on the road here. I've been waiting to do what I'm going to do today for the last few months. Honestly, it's actually been a long time, and we're about to get the supplies we need. We got a bed full of supplies already. We got a drum, we got tons of gallons, we got tools back here. I want to mention that I got an uncle, and this uncle, he's got a nice truck, and I think you've seen that truck before for copious reasons when it's not being used for travel or hauling or business. And I figured it's time now. He wants the upgrade, and I want this upgrade.
Turn me up so my haters can hear.
Yep, we got evil afoot.
It's in New Oxford.
Alright, finally found some along with kerosene on the side. I went to 3 or 4 different places and they all had DEF from 2019. And I finally got some that is actually this year and fairly close to this date today. Got 2 gallons of it. I would have gotten the house brand, however I couldn't find any. And luckily we're close to the interstate, which is why it's probably fresh. About 40 gallons of years old diesel fuel, and I'm gonna try to recycle it and turn it into gasoline, or just throw it straight into my gasoline tank and say, hey man, homeless guy, you want all this fuel for free? Mobilizing engaged, questionable inspection, insurance, and registration. Oh, here we go. Hello, operator. Yes, yes. Full bottle. I'm also working to get this truck back on road. There's one thing that I'm trying to restore here, and that is the degraded battery tray and terminal. Take a look at that. I also noticed with the new trucks, there's tons of regulation. There's a bunch of fire warnings, safety procedures. It also says to chop that cord if there's a fire. Very different than the 12 valve over there. Seeing how you're doing. How am I doing, you ask? Not too good. I'm here with the car, the Camaro. I'm by the woods, somewhere by the woods. I tried to get a few spots down, but I couldn't make it over there. I was on the road right out over here, and I lost power steering. I lost power brakes, and little did I know, the actual car just shut off the engine and all. I saw the light for check gauges on the car right before the power cut off, and it seems to slowly thaw out. I don't know what the problem was. I noticed a very hard shift, and I saw the battery meter start wibbling and wobbling, and I knew something was about to happen. I'm not sure what is wrong with the car. I don't know why it keeps stalling and slowly shutting off on me. I'm going to try starting it up to show you guys what the problem is. Now I'm getting a service engine soon light before it shuts off. I have power. The radio stayed on the whole time as I drove it in here. I'm not sure why that happened. Let me walk over there and start it up. It's not that hot out. It's probably 80. It's not that humid. I don't know why this happened. This car was in North Carolina. It's used to this kind of weather. Not sure what's going on. The battery is fairly new. It was already running, and I have a lot of fuel. I have a full tank of gas. A lot of fuel, full tank of gas. Let me show you what happened. Sounding too good. It's trying to throw a light. It's idling really weird. Yeah, it does not not like the throttle. It's about to stall out. I can tell. It is not wanting to run for some reason. They open the hood before it stalls. See if we can figure this out together. What is going on? This thing about to blow on me? And it shut out. Engine is toast. I don't know what's going on with the car. There's not that many miles on it. I figured I'd have a reliable driver. It's not even winter time yet. Had one winter and it was fine. I drove it through the winter. I don't know why it's not producing its full potential. I don't even drive it hard. I drive it very softly, to be honest. I cruise with the top down with the radio up, drive it if I was older than the car, which I'm not. I don't know why this car is stopping. If anyone knows, please let me know. And I don't know what it is. I'm not having any good luck with these cars lately. I get a flat tire after not getting one for 5 years, and now this car is having issues. At least it's right before winter and we can do something about it. Started it up and it's twitching again. I don't know. It's about to shut off. Yep. There it goes. Shuts off again. Walking home several miles, grabbed another car, brought some diagnostics tools, and we're going to see if we can figure out what's wrong with the car. Otherwise, I'm going to have to drive it to the shop, hopefully start it there and drive it there with no power steering, no brakes. Just made it here. There's the car right there. We got the Country Gold still in the AM radio playing. And we got my code reader. I think I rigged it up right. Got a ton of wires here. We're going to try to plug it in and see if we can get where a code is. You have to buy one of these to get a code read because on the 94 it's weird. They have it's an OBD2 port, I think, with an OBD1 computer. Car now if we don't got any rat in here and there we go. Let's go to vehicle diagnostic. Look at that, we got a pre-saved 2, 3, 4. Four codes. Oh, okay. Got 4 codes in the car. That's not a good sign. Ignition system problem, loss of high res pulse signal. Ignition problem, electronic spark timing, open circuit. Ignition system problem, electronic spark timing is grounded. ECM prom error. Well, that's not something I can fix tonight. Alright, we are back in the car and I got a game plan. I got the other car over there. It's right over there. And then I'm going to take this car, take it back on the road out there, and take it a block over to that shop that I've never been to. And hopefully they'll be able to fix it. I've seen some older classics there before, and I'm thinking they might be able to fix it. That's the only shot I got. Otherwise, I'm going to have to start replacing parts here in a parking lot that I might get towed. And then I'm going to run back to the other car and drive home for the night. How's that sound? Oh, here goes nothing. Did not want to start. Headlights on. Row, back on row. I'm actually going to try to get it home. Get it home. Oh no, red light. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? That's the last red light I have. What's up? We got a surging battery light. That's the first signs. That's it. I'm giving up. I'm taking it back to this shop. And here we go again. I've done this dance a lot of times now, just on the side of the road, walking on the road, middle of the night. What, 60s, early 70s? Look at that. Oh God. Well, rust in peace. Alright, we're in Venus, aren't we? That sure is Venus over there, I think. Oh man, how are we that close to it already? Well, they couldn't fix it. They couldn't fix it either. I guess it's now up to me. Look, we're back to square one again.
Pretty nice second gen.
Gotta get back to the land to set my soul free. Clean second. gentlemen, the Holy Grail 12 down! Hand it off. There we go. The Texas Country Station. Now there is a lot of rust. Off-roading the Hon. Again. Picked up all this trash by the creek. Well, car's back. And we got a long list of repairs and a very expensive bill. For a lot of regular maintenance and also the fix for the cause the issue of why the car kept shutting off. The coil wire was unplugged on number 7. The ride's in tip-top shape. The ride's a lot better now. Cooling system flushed 3 or 4 times because for some reason it just kept looking a little bit putrid. We also got an alignment. We had to dive because apparently there's an oil leak, and reseal the diff bolt and also rebalance the tires, which fixed the vibration that I was having on the car. It's now driving, accelerating a lot better, no more vibration, maybe a little. And yeah, we're now finally back with the car after a few weeks actually. I had to make up the funds for this, doing side jobs, with plywood and